Ooh. What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I am going to be doing a monthly reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Um, this month is a month of wrapping things up. It's a month of ending stuff. It's a month of manifesting things that you've been trying to manifest. It's a month of seeing the product of what's been happening before we start a new cycle. It's the ending of a cycle, basically. So let's go to the cards and see what the universe has to say for Cancer. Okay. Angel Spirit of Ancestors, Creator of all. Mother, Father, please give me insight into Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's up, Cancers? Hope everything is well with you. Hope you're taking care of business. Gonna look into these cards. Coming for the energies coming up for the next month to see what you have to look forward to. Okay. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading. If you need something more personal, hit the links in the description. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. What is the message the universe has for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What do they need to hear right now? Okay, so we have the Justice card reversed. This is things that are out of balance, majorly out of balance. Karmic cycle is not finished yet. Something is incomplete. This is crossed by the Four of Wands. This could be having to do with your happiness, commitment, a marriage of some type, but something's still out of balance. In the previous past, you may have made some sacrifices. You may have lost something, missed opportunity. You or another individual in the recent past. You may have lost a lot of money or lost an opportunity. Coming in the future, though, we have the Lover's card reverse. This talks about a breakup. This talks about if it's not, you're having issues with a lover, basically. A separation of some sort. A lot of people are going through this energy. Don't freak out. So anytime we have multiple people, multiple signs going through this, it's going to affect you. It's going to affect everybody. Crowning is the Queen of Swords. I kind of feel like Cancer, you might be putting your foot down. And the root of it is the Judgment card reverse. This is, it could be rooted in a false judgment, or there was a false judgment made and you maybe had to cut somebody off, or something, this is prejudging, something without enough information, but it led to separation of some sort. So if you have someone, there could be an issue. Princess of Cups is talking about not wanting to communicate. Cancer, you're at this point where you don't even want to communicate. You're being very realistic, but covering up your cup of love, you're like, I don't want to hear it, and I don't want to feel it. So this is being very realistic, looking at the matter as it is, getting your head out the clouds, basically. The environment, what is going on. Temperance, someone needs some healing. Maybe dealing with the Sagittarius. There's also Gemini here, and Sagittarius. So the Temperance card is someone's being very patient. Someone needs some healing. They're taking their time. Hope or fear. You're hoping for some communication. You're hoping for some truth. There may have been some lies in the past. Outcome. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is someone who's very much a manipulator. Very cold, not really feeling. I don't sense this is your energy. You might be dealing with someone like that, but it's someone who's very manipulative, has no emotions, and it just manipulates people. Kind of very narcissistic kind of energy. Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Taurus had a similar reading, so you might be dealing with a Taurus, but there seems to be some issues going on. The Three of Wands, someone is tired of waiting, could be your energy, tired of waiting for something, or someone is maybe waiting on you. I see that someone is definitely maybe spending way too much money with the Ten of Pentacles there, or also just being very unstable. There's some communication coming in there with the King of Swords. Someone wants to give you clear communication. And the Sun is reversed, talks about unhappiness. You're dealing with someone who's very unhappy with the outcome. I think it may be you who's putting their foot down, but things are just out of balance. There's a karmic cycle. There's so much energy that things are not working out. Hold on one second. Okay, dog is acting up. Anyways, like I said, Justice card reverse could be having some legal issues. So if someone is going through a divorce, it's costing a lot of money and it's just bringing people apart. This is not about a marriage. If it's just about maybe a long-term relationship that's just having problems, things are out of balance. There is no the communication is really bad, and people are making false judgments. And if you guys haven't separated, it's very distant. It's very distant. The four of wands is talking about having a happy union. Okay, we're gonna get some clarity on this. Clarity. Let's get some clarity on that justice card reverse. Why is the justice card reverse? Yep. Yep. Someone needs some patience and some healing. And someone's taking, I think someone needs some healing. Someone that you may be connected to, or you need some healing. Once again, Sagittarius energy. I think it's the other person. Your person that you're dealing with is very much needing some time to work on their life. Something is wrong. You may love them. You may have this great connection with them, but they have some issues because they come up as the Temperance card. So let's look at their energy. Clarify the Temperance card in their environment. Once again, the Two of Cups, separated. So you're separated from someone who needs healing. Two of Cups reverse, Lovers reverse, kind of the same energy. Is the same energy, really. So it keeps repeating itself. Someone's out of balance. Your partner is out of balance, and you're not communicating with them. You're not at least communicating your emotions. You're holding your emotions back. Clarify your energy. Thank you. You're in control of this whole thing. You have a very much dominant spirit when it comes to your partner, but you are not communicating your emotions. Cancer, you kind of shut off your emotions a little bit, and usually Cancers do that when they feel uncomfortable about something. They go into their shell and they're not communicating. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Your partner might notice that. Yeah, cutting off the emotions. This is all rooted in cutting off your emotions. The Page of Cups. Page of Cups is down here too. Not wanting to feel because you're afraid of getting hurt. Clarify the Judgment card. False judgment, trying to start anew. Page of Staffs. So you've made a false judgment. You're just kind of moving forward, trying to start something new, trying to have a new beginning with them. And it may be the wrong thing, or you did the wrong thing. This is something that's already been happening. So you're not really communicating your feelings. You said, let's just start over. Let's just kind of do this. But it's saying you're kind of regretting it because maybe it's a false judgment. Clarify the Lovers reverse. This is the energy coming in. Something's still not fixed yet. The Death card. Yeah. What I'm seeing, Cancer, is that you've been having issues with a partner. Clarify that Pentacle. And it's been costing you some energy. Another false judgment. Yeah, you made a false judgment with a partner. And you're not really communicating your feelings. You're holding back. Your partner needs healing. Your partner needs a lot of patience and healing right now. And things are out of balance with them. You give them another chance. You say, come on in. But what's happening is it's still falling apart because your partner hasn't healed yet. You're dealing with someone who's not healed. And what's going to happen is they need to go through a transformation. And it's not going to be about you. It's going to be about them. You may need to give this person some space because they have not learned their lesson. Now you're hoping to communicate. Clarify the communication. The Sword. Clarify the Ace of Swords. You're hoping for some communication with this person, but you don't want to wait for it. You want to just kind of force it on them. You can't do that. Because if you're not getting what you want, you're going to well, let me just go and talk to them. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. There's a very strong manipulative energy here, okay? This is the outcome of things keep going on. Someone needs to step away. Cancer, I'm thinking you need to step away for a second. There's something in the air. It's just something in the air that the energy is really just not good right now for a lot of people. And they're going to be waiting on you this time, okay? And they're not going to be happy about it. But you're dealing with someone who needs healing, and you controlling everything is not going to do it. They need to do it by themselves. Clarify the Moon card. I mean, the Moon card, not clarify. Give me the Moon card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. right, they didn't want to pick up. Sometimes those cards like stick, and I'm like, okay, that's not it. You're very close to achieving your goal, okay? Very close, so don't force it. I think it's going to happen naturally. And let's get a animal oracle for you, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There's some crazy energy. A couple of people, like I say, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Well, Aries and Taurus all had breakup issues. I think you probably, I don't think anybody's breaking up with you, but you need to kind of let things happen. The Death card and the Lovers reverse, you need to kind of let that fall apart if it's going to fall apart. Let Spirit be your guide. You really need to let Spirit be your guide on this one. Okay? I feel like you're trying to control stuff. That's okay. Okay, sorry. My recorder stopped for a second. All right, but we're almost done. Don't worry about it. So let Spirit be your guide. You're very close to your goal. I do see someone walking away or needing to walk away. If you're dealing with someone who's walking away, let them walk away. Do not try to control it because they need some healing. Okay? And it's not, like I said, it's not going to come by you trying to make it happen. You know, you can't control other people. You're dealing with someone who has some bad karma. You're in a relationship with someone with some bad karma. Okay? If they need space, they need time, you need to let them do that. Okay? And I kind of sense that you've been like trying to control them. Like come on home, baby. You can come home, and just kind of, be in control of their healing, but you can't. Okay? And they may be hurting you emotionally because I feel with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups, someone's cutting off, or this could be your energy cutting off someone that you love, or you're cutting off your emotions, one of the two. But the Page of Cups in your position means that you're not really communicating emotionally. I kind of sense that you got hurt though, but you need to let this person, if they're going to walk off, which they will, they're going to walk off. Let them do it. What is the message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Let's do that again. There we go. Yep. The Moon card. This is water energy, Pisces energy, your energy. This is your ruling sign, planet. This is about emotions. And my dog. Mister, stop. Gross. This is about your emotions. This is about the hidden things. There's a lot of stuff that we cannot see in the dark, but don't go with your intuition knows more. Okay. There was something in my heart. I was thinking, I was like, you put me in the dark, but that's when I see the most. You thought by putting me in the dark would hurt, but that's when I see the most, is when I'm in the dark. You know why? Because you're seeing with your heart. See with your heart and your spirit, and it'll show you things that your eyes cannot see. Okay? Someone is being manipulative and they're going to walk off. Okay? Cancer, it's a bittersweet message, but the message here is to love yourself. If they're going to walk off, let them do it. Don't force it. Don't try to do it, because there's a transformation that needs to happen with your relationship. Is this the end? I don't know. But the Death card means that this is a major energy is coming in, and you need to let it happen. Let the transformation happen between you and another individual. It may not be over, but that's up to you. If you need a personal reading, hit up the links. You know what to do, and make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will?